Hey David.
Yeah.
You're on the internet.
Hello and welcome to Family RPG. I'm David Leonard, your Game Master. We're playing Acquisitions Incorporated, subsection of Dungeons & Dragons 5th edition. Last time...
We have names above us.
You have names
it probably
above
looks
you,
like
yes.
I'm pointing to this thing in the air that doesn't really exist.
Yes. Anyways, last we left off, you were in the stomping grounds of a whole bunch of severed feet.
Ah, yes.
Haha, stomping grounds. I see what you did there.
Yes.
That's a meat joke.
And you said you were taking a long rest?
Yes.
Looks like we already did.
Already did? Okay.
I already need a long
What's that, sweetie?
rest.
You need a long
Look,
rest?
you want to take a long rest right now.
Yeah. She does. Alright.
So you want to keep going?
Yes.
Alright. So the tunnel opens into a round room. Dirty brown water, sewage, judging by the smell, streams from pipes in the ceiling to a massive cesspool at the center of the room. A 10-foot wide walkway skirts the pool, leading to a passageway on the other side. Around the south. Yeah. Now that all the markers
Paint
are
me a
available.
picture.
Paint your picture.
Yeah. So,
Got that guitar.
okay. Yeah, it's a little small. And a big circle. Example here.
Oh yeah, I forgot. With long rest, I need to redo my portent.
Yes.
Oh, do we go back up to maximum hit points?
Yes.
And you regain any spell slots.
Yay.
And your bardic inspirations.
Oh. Spell slots.
So you erase that when you use it.
3. Alright, alright. That could be useful. On the enemy.
And remember, you have your little
2, even better. I mean, worse. For someone else.
Yes. You have your little goblin friend Gorko.
Yes, Gorko.
I'm told.
His scimitar, short bow, and 3 hit points.
Yeah, he long rested. So.
Okay, so I mean, maximum is 7.
Yes.
Okay, so I know I got 7.
Yes, he's not really that great.
You are awesome.
Remember the time you saved the day? Remember the time you saved the day? When we were in the graveyard? You were the only one to survive?
Yeah,
So from what you can tell, this area on the outside circle is 3 feet deep of sewage water.
Ooh, I'm not climbing that. That's tall as I am.
This is 10 feet deep.
What? Yuck.
Yes. I just want to make a history check.
Oh, gross.
You'd be the best one.
That's 19 plus 8,
Okay.
27.
You recall that this bizarre cesspool is the experiment of an ambitious masked lord of Waterdeep from decades ago. After locating a gate to a demiplane of filth, the masked lord attempted to build a sewer system that would empty the city's waste into that plane.
So they wouldn't care.
Yeah.
Because it's already filth.
Yeah.
I like it.
It worked well, and plans were made to expand the sewer system beyond this prototype. But then creatures native to the plane of filth came through the gate in the wrong direction.
That's kind of the way with
After hiring mercenaries to drive the creatures back, the city's rulers abandoned the plan and the gate was sealed.
So is the gate still sealed?
Make an Arcana check.
Not as good, but still 12.
No, you have no idea.
No idea.
Anyone else want to try? Or nature or religion.
And now you show the options. But Arcana would have been the best for me, that's fine. Okay.
I've got 7 on Arcana. I guess I'm an expert.
9.
I guess that should have been me.
16.
11
Plus?
plus 17.
I already
Oh, I'm
had
sorry.
it.
Okay.
So 11.
11 plus 7, so I've got 18.
18, that's
I got
just
12,
enough.
So it was enough.
Jack can sense that this planar magic still fills this area.
Since the plane of magic still fills the area.
I smell something. I don't know about Container energy. What? Okay. But yet,
I don't like the fact that the gate is still open. Or somehow became reopened or whatever.
Make a perception check. Everyone.
Perception.
10 plus.
You're good at this.
My perception.
14.
19.
15.
Well,
Okay.
11. Well, I
14.
disagree on that.
Okay.
11.
Mogrim notices that there are ripples in the water. The rest of you,
What of it is water?
whatever it is, water, yes. As a giant tentacle, green tentacle, comes out of the center.
I don't
You can
like
reach
that at all.
anything in the room.
No.
It's a sewer monster. It's a poop
Going
monster.
back
It's a
away.
poop monster.
What,
Yeah.
Ireland?
Going back away.
We do what?
Back away.
Back away.
It's an aquaturd.
It can Octoturd. It can reach us no matter where we are in the room.
It attacks
Oh.
Jack.
Oh no.
You probably smell the license and it's offended by that, so.
Probably.
Yeah.
That's probably. It's got to be it.
That's a natural 20.
Oh,
Oh,
dear.
my God.
I should have.
As the tentacle latches around you.
Oh no.
Oh no.
Oh no.
Gross. I smell.
Is
What's it rolling for now?
13 bludgeoning damage,
Okay.
and you are grappled. It's like
14?
reels you away from the rest of the group. Yeah, 13
13?
damage.
Oh my God.
And it's dangling you above the sewage swamp.
It's terrible. I don't like that.
This stinks.
I want to open this Fizz Whiz. Super loud popping action.
Roll for
You've never-
initiative.
you've never
You're
had
close to
anything.
the microphone, so yeah.
Well, I don't know. If they'll hear
Oh,
it.
it'll be heard.
Wow.
Initiative.
These are bizarre. What causes that anyway?
And
These things have been around forever.
17.
Wow.
Really? 17
she gets 17 plus.
plus.
4.
What's that? Pretty good number.
21.
Good job.
I got 6.
6.
You got 5.
Plus 2, so 7.
7. And Jack? Jacques?
10
10 plus 3.
plus 3. 13.
Arrow goes first.
As usual.
Jack is in danger. What will Arrow
What
do?
do they taste like?
Perhaps use an arrow?
Straight kick sugar. There's not a lot of split.
You really want to touch the poop?
Arrow.
What does it matter? It feels funny. It's just sugar.
Lick 'em
It's
up.
candy.
Lick him up.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, it's just sugar. Do you feel it
It'll
popping?
pop. Yeah.
Keep 'em on your tongue.
Uh-huh.
Squeeze it between your tongue and the roof of your mouth. You popping?
I can hear him here.
Anyway.
We had a pack already.
It's fine.
It's for the children to share.
Yes.
Oh, by children I mean you too. Anyways,
Yes.
so you shoot an arrow?
Nice.
This one feels weird.
Yeah. Ten plus 6. Or wait, 10 plus 7, sorry.
What do I do?
What's 10 plus 7? Not 1.
Like
It's hard to concentrate when you have stuff popping in your mouth. Huh?
No, you don't chew, no.
No, you can, but you
Yeah.
don't really need to.
Yeah, it'll pop soon enough.
Is it popping?
Oh, what's popping in there? Bibbidi poppity.
You feel funny? Okay, you can drink some water.
It'll dissolve it faster.
Okay, so you got, what did you roll?
You got 17.
17, okay.
Is that it?
That hits. Yes.
Okay.
We
Roll your d6.
chop its
Cube.
arm off. Oh, you should have
Cube.
used something to chop its arm off. Chop its tentacle off. That's what I want
Does it have a face?
Does it have a face?
No.
No. It's just a big tentacle.
If I shoot the tentacle that's using on
Yep.
Jack.
to do. Alright.
3.
3 plus 5.
What's the ingredients?
Three plus 5. Okay.
Sugar, lactose, glucose
Yes.
syrup,
Yeah.
flavoring, and
8 damage. All right.
You're more confident when you say that.
Do I say Jack?
No.
Aww.
Jack, you are grappled. Your speed becomes 0. You can't benefit from any bonus to your speed. Condition ends if the grappler is incapacitated. Condition also ends if an effect removes the grappled creature from the reach of the grappling effect. So you can still attack,
Okay.
but at the end of your turn, you can do a strength check
Okay.
to break yourself free.
Ah, got it. Okay. Well, I'm gonna go. Ooh, I can't use that for Inspire. I wonder if would my dagger be better to try to slice it off than my rapier?
The damage is just damage regardless. I mean, it's got you grappled. The idea is the only way of getting out of it is either you kill this
It could
thing.
have certain resistances.
Yeah.
Nature check?
Okay. 1 plus whatever.
It's poop.
Yeah. Okay, so I'm just gonna use my rapier. 4 plus 7, so 11.
Miss.
I roll better than that.
Yes, you do.
Yes. You can still try to escape the grapple, just a strength check, so add d20 plus your strength modifier.
Okay. So strength is 0. Well, strength is 10.
So
Modifier
yeah, plus
is
0. So yeah, you don't add anything to it.
7.
You're still grappled.
I'll
The
say
dice
you.
is not my friend today.
You're a weak boy.
I am weak.
Obviously.
I'm not.
You know.
It is the tentacle's turn.
You did. You did. Okay.
Yep.
Glad I'm in the back. Anyways, go on.
These two try, yeah.
The tentacle reaches for arrow.
A second tentacle?
It's actually like long enough to reach everything in the entire room, and so like it's able to like inch Jack further in closer to itself as it has more room for its. Okay, it's kind of hard to. I'll just show you the
So it wraps
picture.
around me and then.
Okay. Okay, so it's not a poop tentacle.
No, it's not. It is
It's just
It's a green
green.
tentacle. Yeah, it's just a green.
okay. Thank you. You weren't describing that well without
Sorry.
being attacked by feces.
Okay, so.
It's a green glob. Okay.
Arrow, assume 12 misses you.
What's your
Yes.
armor class?
That's not on that side of the page.
The top, in the middle. Oh, turn it
Say
up.
that there.
There you go. Top in the middle.
Yes. It did
15.
not hit me.
Sweet.
All right.
Okay. Is that its turn?
More pizza? Sure.
Yeah, we'll do Rad's next.
Okay. And I gather does Gorink?
On your turn, yeah.
Okay, alright. I figured. Then why not? Do I have a feeling that if he were large, that there would be difficulty in holding him?
Yes.
Okay. I'm going to cast Enlarge on Jack.
Good idea.
It's a second level spell, so make it worth my while.
You did that before.
Yes, I did. Now it's his turn.
Do I need to? Oh, I don't. I need to roll now. Okay, so do I need to roll?
On your turn,
Oh, okay.
you'll have advantage on your strength roll.
Oh, okay. Okay.
It is true. You get advantage on strength checks and saving throws. And also your weapon is enlarged, so which does an extra 1d4 damage.
Cool.
Yeah.
Alright, so what's
Unfortunately, that's my action, and it's a concentration spell, so I can't do much after that. Hey guys, have fun.
the goblin?
Goblin, he will attack with his short bow.
Uh-huh.
Doop-a-doop-a-doo. That's only going to be a 10. That's going to fail. That's
Yep.
going to miss. Okay.
Arrow just flies off beside Jack and is like, wait, what are you doing?
Come back! Come back! Save me!
You have a large version to put in place of Jack now? Large Jack?
Large Jack now.
That's Simmons. You changed races!
Wow.
That is an improvement.
I feel very strange.
The other large monsters I have are actually monsters. They're not
I'm not a monster. I'm not a monster.
Here.
Well, that's a giant, so
Yeah.
A large size, yes.
yes, but it's also very different.
It's taller than you think.
Okay.
Margaret.
Mark.
I'm going to run up to it.
Okay. You've got this section of 3-foot deep sewage, and then it's in the 10-foot deep section.
So I can stand in the 3-foot deep section and still reach it.
Yeah.
How tall are you?
I don't know, it doesn't say, but I'm
I think it says on the very bottom line of the equipment character notes.
I'm 6 foot and 1 inch.
Wow.
Okay.
Well, I'm a dragon.
Yeah.
Where does it say?
You are 5 feet 8 inches.
Okay. It's taller than I am in real life. I'll take it.
You're welcome. I'm 37 pounds. That's a lot lighter than I ever realized.
So, move up.
How heavy are you? How much do you weigh? How much does she weigh?
Gotta be close to 50.
And that is only 9.
Nope, miss. Tentacle swings
Average
around
height
as
would
you
be
try to
51.
hit it.
I'm gonna guess
Nope.
45.
Does it say all
You didn't hit it?
No.
Yeah, I'm 46. We're talking about arrow.
Back to the top of the arrow.
I'm 15.
Arrows turn.
Wait,
Save me, save me.
I'm 230 pounds.
You're huge.
Well, I'm 238 pounds because
It's
I
your
have
turn,
scales.
kid. Because it's got me. It's your turn. What are you gonna do?
Not forget that it's your huge.
I'm gonna try on my next turn, but right now
Yeah.
it's your turn. What are you gonna do?
I'll shoot the tentacle.
Okay. Shoot the tentacle. D20. Ooh, 4 plus 7.
Probably not a hit. 4 plus 7. What is that?
That's a miss. Your
Aw.
arrow just flies off to the side as the tentacles avoid it.
Okay.
Next is Jack.
All right, I'm gonna
Try to attack again.
Yes, I'm gonna use my rapier, of course. That's all I have that's worth a darn. 6 plus 7, so 13.
That hits.
Hey, okay, so I need a
Better
D8.
than me.
And a D4 because you're
Oh,
large.
Yes.
And in charge.
Yeah.
Large and in charge. I'm gonna do them both at the same time. Booyah.
Oh.
4 plus 3 plus 3 plus 1, so 8.
Okay.
And then as I strength, did I get another strength check?
Yep,
Try
with
to-
it.
Get it with advantage because you're large.
Okay. So 16 plus.
You're 0.
Okay, plus
Is
0.
your strength
Oh,
modifier.
Yeah.
16 or 19. Let's go with 19.
You break free.
Woohoo!
You also fall 10 feet into the 3-foot sludge.
Oh,
Wait, you're tall.
no.
Yeah, you're twice as tall as
covered-
normal.
I'm covered with. Well, okay, that's not so bad. That's like just to my calves.
You're no
Yeah.
longer grappled.
Hey,
Yay.
swim back to us.
I am going to try.
Just will walk back. You shouldn't be swimming.
Yeah, I'm gonna walk
It
back.
is now the tentacle's turn. So you're gonna, well, you can't really disengage without it to have an attack of opportunity on you. So you gotta stay where you are.
Alright. I'll take your word for it. That's the
Mhm.
I
best
mean-
course of action.
I keep you safe.
You could try to walk away and it tries to attack you, but it's your choice either way.
Yeah, I'll stay where I am.
Okay.
Alright. The tentacle attacks Morgrim and misses.
Whoa.
Brad.
Yes. Okay. I'm limited now
Uh-huh.
because I got my concentration on you being large. So I'm gonna cast I'll cast Jim's magic missile.
Okay.
First level. That was 3 attacks, each
Yeah.
one being a D
2d4.
2d4, each one
Huh?
2d4. Okay.
Yeah.
So first attack,
Can't hear you, baby.
natural 20.
Wow.
Like
That
come
does
over
5d4 damage.
Ooh.
So keep that in mind.
Okay. Second one. 16 plus 8.
That hits.
Third attack.
What?
12 plus 8.
Hits.
20. Okay.
What?
So it's
Oh,
5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 9 d4s.
9d4, yeah.
I'll use the app. D4s are so hard to handle.
They sure are.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 22 force damage.
Alright.
See?
The creature's bloodied,
I know.
but still up.
Gorke. What was the name again?
Gorka.
Gorka. Okay.
Gorko.
Gorko.
G-O-R-K-O-H. Yeah. Gorka.
Oh, wait, okay.
Gorko!
I type in E instead of O for some reason. Okay. Gorko.
Gotta kill it!
Only a 9. Nope.
I can't kill it!
Pretty much.
No pass.
He tried. He shot. He missed.
Yep.
He
Margaret.
only gets 1 shot.
Oh my goodness.
I'm gonna attack it. Come on.
Another performance from our magnificent bard.
16
Well,
plus
just
7.
in case.
What was it?
16 plus 7.
Yeah, it is.
Just in case.
10 damage.
Excellent. Still up. Back to the top with Arrow. Kill this thing.
Oops.
You can do it.
Come on, Arrow. Do it, do it, do it.
12.
12 hits. Plus anything? Not that it matters, but roll your damage. Yeah. 3 plus. What's it say in the bottom section of your sheet there? Flip it over. It's upside down. Right beside your beside your bow there. What does it say? The D6 plus
2 plus 4.
okay. So 3 plus 2 plus 4.
3, what is it? 3 plus 2 plus
2 plus 4, yeah.
10.
Nope.
3 plus 2. What's 3 plus 2?
5.
Okay, 5 plus 4. 5 plus 4. 9.
9.
Mhm.
Yeah. Still up. You didn't kill it. Told you to kill it, you didn't kill it. Jack.
Oh boy. I'm gonna go for the rapier again, but I still get the extra hit, right? So I'm still
D4,
big?
yeah.
Okay. Oh, 16. Wow. 16 plus 3 plus 2
Yeah.
plus 1, so that obviously hits.
Yes.
Okay.
Roll damage.
Oops. So 8. And, 4. Ooh. 8 plus 3 plus 2, so 12.
Okay.
Nice.
He literally had 1 hit point left. Come on, guys. Finish this. Look up another creature for later.
Like surf music?
We're not surfing these waves. Not the poop waves, no. Whoa, hang 10!
The tentacle collapses into a heap in the sewage, and you can walk around to get to the next area. Lucky you got out of that, because on the next turn it would have dragged you into the 10-foot section and drowned you and submerged you in the
What a way to go.
What a
world of filth.
terrible way to die. Terrible.
Yes.
You thought it was embarrassing being green. And I'm still green.
Oh,
Yes.
you are still
For
green.
4 months. Well, 4 months minus a day, I guess. Because we slept.
So you enter the next area.
Wait, is there anything else in this cesspool? Anything else in this room?
Make a investigation check
Investigation.
as you search the sewage.
I use Mage Hand to touch anything.
Yeah?
Investigation.
Yep.
13.
You don't find anything.
Nothing I want to keep with me.
Certainly not.
She wants to investigate.
Okay.
And you get +2 on this. 13 also. We're 13 siblings. So you're still large for the next 30 seconds still. You want anything to do anything with that?
See how high I can jump. That's mostly useless.
Move 10 or more feet and then jump a number of feet equal to 3 plus your strength modifier. That's a high jump.
3 plus my strength modifier.
Which is currently still like 0, but you know.
And he has advantage on all strength checks, so that we have advantage on that roll.
No, that's just a standard. That's just, you don't even... When you make a standing high jump, you can only jump half that distance, so you don't even roll for it. It's just how it determines a long jump or high jump.
Okay.
Okay. I don't need to really jump.
That's fine.
I just want to know I can jump high for the next 30 seconds.
Go ahead and jump!
Jump!
Uh-huh.
Go ahead and jump.
Be like an 80s sitcom that ends.
Ends.
We're stuck.
Yeah.
We're stuck.
Yeah.
I cast slow.
Okay, well, he's gone. Why don't you
Okay.
take it back, because I don't use it. Alright, let's get rid of this mappy map. A musical interlude.
Yes.
So as you enter the next area, a small brass-colored dragon thrashes madly at the far end of the cavern.
Dragon!
Yes.
Is that brass?
No. I don't know if we have a wormling brass dragon. We have a lot of dragons, but
Dang, I'm gonna be able to talk to a dragon.
Ooh,
It's not a
sweet.
gold dragon, but it's still a good
Hmm?
because what is Dungeons and Dragons without dungeons?
And
And
dragons. Right.
I mean, it's probably larger than what you wanted, but
Get up here.
It is a brass dragon now? Yeah, it's a little too
I'm
big.
gonna take a nap.
We're talking wormling, not young. What is a wormling? Huh. Bigger than I expected.
that's what. Anyways,
Moving on. So, small
Alright.
brass-colored dragon thrashes madly at the far end of the cavern, trapped beneath two large boulders that block a northern tunnel. Two dark creatures resembling flying squids dart just out of the little dragon's reach, harassing it. Another northern tunnel is also blocked with rubble. Only a tunnel to the east stands clear of debris.
we have quickly run into this room while he's still large and he tries to push it.
Ooh.
One of the rocks off.
Roll a strength check.
Okay, strength check.
But with advantage because he's still large, right?
What can
Yeah.
that's
For one of the boulders.
Okay, that's fine.
4. 19.
Yep.
Yay for advantage.
Yes.
You move a boulder.
Okay.
Ever so slightly.
All right. Well, something.
I'm gonna shout in Draconic at the dragon, "We will save you! Please
Ah.
stop wiggling so we can save you!"
As you were saying this, the things darting in the sky attempt to attack you. At least
Alright.
one of them does. Does a 15 hit?
Nope.
Oh.
It barely hit me. It barely hit me. How much strength do you have?
The other one
16.
attempts to attack Jack.
What?
Ah!
Unfair.
I'm going to be friends with
That's
this
only a
dragon.
12.
I will keep this dragon.
Ooh,
This-
does not hit.
Ah,
He's a sentient creature.
I know. He's still
You
gonna
could be a
my pet.
friend,
Fine, I'll be a
an
friend.
ally.
let's get a new initiative roll out as we're attacking creatures out of game that John will be very familiar with.
Why am I familiar?
We had one in the party for another game.
Oh, yeah.
Uh-huh. Initiatives, people.
Okay.
Assume your position. You're over here.
8 plus. What's my? Oh, my initiative 3. Well,
11.
11. Yours is 9. Wow.
Nine.
8 and 11.
Plus.
What's your initiative? Turn your paper over.
It's upside down.
Upside down. At the top, in the middle.
Initiative.
4.
Plus 9.
13. Now I have a 12.
Rad.
I got 13.
Marco
13
has a
siblings.
12.
Again?
Again.
Wow. What are the odds?
Right, plus
we
2.
both got 12.
We'll have
So
Rad
I'm
go
Samaritan.
first.
Eh? Yes.
You want to make a nature check to know
What these things are in the sky? Nature check. That's going to be 17.
Ooh,
They are
nice.
called dark mantles.
Dark mantles.
They are squid creatures that resemble stalactites. They basically hide in caves for parties to fall asleep, and then drop down, grapple your head, and suffocate you while you're sleeping.
Interesting.
Yes.
And then also, you know, like they block any of your screaming. So
Yeah.
Yep.
Do they actually fly or they just drop from the ceiling?
They have a little bit of flying.
I play the most.
They fly better than they walk. They walk just kind of like using their little tentacles. You know,
Okay.
like I said, little squids, flying squids.
you're going after me. Why are you sitting over there?
Ireland, save the nice dragon. He's going to be my friend forever.
Yes, friend. Willingly friend.
He could be our pet. We could keep him.
No, he has to be a friend.
Okay.
Highly intelligent.
I'm safe.
What?
I mean, would you be okay if I bought Ireland and kept her as a pet in a cage?
Sure.
Sure. You're so silly. Well, we wouldn't keep him in a cage.
Well, I mean, if I'm going to keep, I can't let her run around the house. Who knows what she would do?
Oh, yeah.
Eat wires and everything. It's weird.
You have chaotic keyboard, that's
Thought I had
right.
Dark Mantle in there. We'll have one of them next to. I'll grab another one next to.
Okay, so
Who is now little.
advanced,
Okay.
This is a tiny.
Yeah, they're not that big of creatures. And even then, those aren't the right models, but they are, small.
Yeah,
Yeah.
not that size.
So, I'm going to again cast Jim's Magic Missile.
Uh-huh.
I'll shoot all of them at one.
Okay.
I'll shoot the one that's attacking Jack. I know he has lower hit points and lower armor.
Uh-huh.
He's more squishy.
Yeah.
Okay. First attack.
Oh, shot first, shot first.
That's only going to be 12 to hit.
That will hit.
Cool. Second attack. That's 19 plus 8.
That hits.
That hits. Okay. Then 14 to hit.
That hits.
No, it's a hit.
Okay.
It's the sound it makes. Don't ask me to duplicate it though. I won't do it.
Gotcha.
Okay. So let's see. That was 3 hits. So there are 2d4 each. So 6
Yep.
of them. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 19 force damage.
Okay, still up.
And since Gorko goes on my turn, he's going to use his short bow. Yeah, that's only going to be 11 to hit.
He's never gonna hit anything.
11?
11 just hits.
Hey, look at that!
Gorgo, hit something!
Yes.
About time he pulled his weight. We've been feeding him all this time.
Gorgo's only level 1.
No.
Not that Gorgo knows what that means.
We've been feeding him all this time. He finally hit something.
It's been a bad day. What do you?
Well,
Let's see. Yeah.
cool.
Short bow, yeah, 1d6, of course.
Write that down.
4. Plus against his dexterity modifier, he's got plus 4 in the attack, so probably plus 2 then, so
Yeah.
6.
Ow, go ahead, buddy. It hurts.
6 damage.
Okay. On the same one?
On the same one, yes.
Okay, it's dead.
Cool.
Yay! Thank you for saving me.
Arrow.
I'm so weak. The smallest member
Arrow,
of my
get back
party
to
has
your
save
seat.
me.
And save this dragon.
Musical
I
number.
can use my rapier.
The rapier.
Okay, you run up to
Run up to it.
and then point up to get advantage. There you go.
I suppose she could.
7. But you can roll again because you have advantage because you are flanking. We'll go with the 7 instead. 7 plus 7.
It's 14, I
I was about to say that.
Well, I said first.
Yeah.
14 hit.
That hits.
Okay. 1d6 plus. Wait, 1d6. Roll your d6. 3 plus.
It's always
3 plus 5. If it's only 3, then you know the answer. 3 plus 5. There we go.
Alright. Damage done. Jacques.
Cousteau.
There's one left, right?
Yes, it is.
I'll go for it with my rapier.
Alright. Or not.
Um,
Let's see what happens.
You should have had advantage.
So plus 3 plus 3, so technically it's an 8.
No, you roll 1. That's it. 1.
Oh.
Ooh.
Hit yourself.
Oh. You are knocked prone, disarmed.
So you tripped, you dropped your weapon.
4 squares away. Stunned for the next 2 rounds, and you have a critical hit on yourself.
Oh my gosh. I lose it. That's just terrible.
So, prone.
Wait, he falls prone 4 squares away, or he threw the weapon 4 squares away?
Oh, right.
Yeah.
You threw the weapon 4 squares away. You still stay where you are. The weapon's over here.
Wait, I saw it prone.
And you're still not prone.
Oh.
So he fell back and he threw a weapon back.
And you roll critical damage on yourself. So let's go to the crit hit table. So that's slashing damage?
Rapier, yes.
Yep,
Oh,
so
that
it's
you
roll
were
d20
supposed
by
to-
itself.
I did.
You weren't supposed to take damage yet.
Oh.
Not yet,
okay.
you haven't rolled what the damage is. Roll
Oh,
crit.
okay.
Roll just d20 by itself.
Roll careful.
14.
No, I said.
Roll your damage twice, add them together, and you're bleeding out.
Oh no!
Roll, say it again.
Roll damage twice, and add together. Whoa.
She stepped on my carpet.
No
Not
damage.
that
Oh,
damage.
Unless you want a d20 to beat your damage
what
to
do I
yourself.
do? D6? What do I use for damage?
What
For your rapier.
Rapier is D.
Oh, I'm
Rapier is
sorry.
D8.
D8, roll that twice. 7 plus
Oh.
10 plus your
10.
damage.
This one.
Plus 3 plus 1. Oh my gosh, 14.
14.
Yep, 14 damage to yourself.
And you have 1
Down
hit
to
point
1
left.
hit point.
Ouch.
And I'm laying down.
And you're bleeding out.
Okay, so somebody heal.
For the next minute, you lose 1d12 hit points at the start of each of your turns.
Alright, we need to heal him now.
Margaret, it is your turn.
Health potion.
As he is just really embarrassed himself at this point.
Yes.
Alright, I give him my potion
I'm
of
very,
healing. since I
I'm
have
Okay.
so not a
You use your action to
How much?
force a potion of healing down him.
Yep.
I'm not
Alright.
a fighter.
You yell to stop hitting himself.
Alright, how much does that heal?
2d4 plus 2.
Alright.
Roll good.
3 plus 1 plus 2.
Yep.
Dang.
2 plus 1 plus 2.
You gained that many hit points.
So I got 7, thank you.
3, 2, 1, blast off.
You're still bleeding out though.
I thought I had some kind of healing. I have a healing word.
Why did we stop him from bleeding out?
Medicine check. Staunch the wound. But you already used your action to give him the potion.
Yeah, I have healing word. Can I use that on myself?
He has his bonus action still.
Alright. Bonus action, healing word, gives you a little more hit points. It still doesn't staunch the wound though.
Okay. Oh. So,
He's magically healing
so first I
himself.
gotta get rid of...
Does the description of healing word say it heals?
Okay, so
bleeding
D20s
wounds?
for that?
That's not usually a thing that comes
Oh,
up.
1? Are you joking?
Pleasure
No,
charisma
it's not
modifier.
D20 for that.
Oh, what is it? What do I do
It's
for
on
that?
attack.
Oh, what do I use for the healing word?
D4, I think.
D4 plus your charisma modifier.
Oh, okay. D4 is so hard to pick up. 2.
It only says they
Plus
regain hit
plus
points.
5.
Yeah,
for
regain
that.
hit
so
points
5.
does not
So I got
staunch
5. Okay, so I'm up to 12.
Still don't.
Alright.
It's better.
My goodness.
Now it is the Dark Mantle's turn. Dark Mantle will try to grapple Jack.
What? Jack's way over there.
Oh, sorry.
Gets an opportunity attack if it rolls
Fair
that
enough,
far.
fair enough. He's going to try to attack Arrow. That's a natural 20.
Oh.
Oh.
It does 8 bludgeoning damage, and it grapples to your head. You are blind and suffocating.
Oh.
Ouch.
So suffocation rules. You can hold your breath for a number of minutes equal to 1 plus your Constitution modifier, minimum of 30 seconds. If you run out of breath or you're choking, you can survive for a number of rounds equal to your Constitution modifier, minimum of 1 round. At the start of your next turn, you drop to 0 hit points and you're dying. You can't regain hit points or be stabilized until you breathe again. Why are you doing that, John?
It's
Yeah? Alright, back up to the top of Rad.
Alright, do something to get
Yeah.
the thing off her
I'm
head.
gonna do Jim's magic missile on it.
my favorite.
Yeah. Does the most damage. And it definitely, you know, it most likely hits. Really good modifier, so yeah.
Uh-huh.
It's gonna be still a 15 hit.
Yeah.
19 hit.
Yeah.
Yeah. 13 plus 8.
Okay.
Okay. So that's 6 d4s.
Yep.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That's 14 damage.
Okay. Dead.
Okay.
It releases and she...
Gorko goes up to Jack and tries to do a medicine check.
Okay. Gorko can certainly try.
12.
Gorko, patch up, Jack!
Yay! Thank you, Gorko.
And I'm not bleeding out anymore.
Yay!
You don't regain
And I
any
have 12 hit points, so that's not so
He just finds a bunch of like shrubbery and just whatever
Sure.
random things he can just patch you up with. There, Gorko, make no bleed.
bad. Great leaves.
Poison ivy.
Oh, yeah, push that. You'll be sorry later, but for now, you're fixed.
Alright, is the dragon still trapped underneath the boulders?
Yes.
Alright. I run up to it and try to calm it down.
Oh, thank you, kind sirs.
It's all,
And ladies.
that's a terrible dragon. That I feel bad for
Wait.
this dragon.
Does this speak common?
Yeah.
Alright, good.
Oh, so we can all talk to it.
Yeah.
My name is Dabasha. Or Dabshaba. Dabshaba.
Alright, I want to try.
I had a rough time of it, don't worry. I know you're hard to pronounce your name.
I want to try and lift the boulders off.
Okay. Strength check.
5.
That doesn't budge.
Anyone else want to try?
Yeah, well,
You have to free
I'm
this
not
dragon.
I'm not the strongest, but I'll try.
You can still roll it right now.
12.
Nah, still didn't move.
Okay. It's our turn to shine. Okay, I'm going to assist her. That means it gives you advantage.
Yay.
We still get a -1. We both get a -1. So, here you go. Roll both these. Roll both.
Whichever one's higher, that's what you take.
What do you like?
-1.
Nope.
I mean, I could cast Enlarge on someone again. It seems like a
don't
real
bother
waste.
me.
Cast me on it, thingy.
If only one of you was a barbarian, then you could just rage and all your strength checks would be like, "Arr, rage!"
They'll still be using it as a resource, but yeah.
I got the first 3 letters right.
Yeah, yeah.
Can I try again, but he gives me advantage?
Sure, if he's helping you, yeah.
Okay.
Alright, so now you're going to be helpful.
Okay, I'm helping.
So you don't actually roll anything, you just give her advantage.
Okay. Do you advantage?
$14 plus 3.
Finally, you move it off.
How much did it weigh? Possibly?
Each of these boulders about 150 pounds.
Oh.
Gosh,
Wow.
I'm strong.
I could have cast Tensor's Flowing Disc as a ritual, not costing me any spell slots. It can lift up to 500 pounds.
Oh, wow.
Is there any more boulders on it?
Nope.
Yay!
Hi,
Okay.
dragon. Are you okay?
Why are you here?
Well,
Do you ask that in common or do you ask that in Draconic?
I asked him to comment.
Of course you do.
okay.
Does it respond in Draconic?
Yeah.
Of course it does.
For
Is
your
it
interest in Draconic.
I'm just speaking to it in Draconic because I can.
A green
And you
dragon
guys
attacked
know
me and my
to make
siblings,
it feel like
dragging
home?
me away from our mother's territory. I did see an armed and armored female human pass through this chamber and head east some hours ago.
Oh.
Maybe you're looking for her?
I understand this.
What?
What'd she say?
Oh, yeah, we don't know.
The-
This is for
I
comic.
forget.
its name. Is it he or she?
She.
Alright. Her name. But she says that a green dragon drove her away from territory, and she saw a female armored human pass through here a while ago. And if we may be looking for that armored human.
And she left you just stuck here?
I was hiding, fearing she would slay me.
You're a buff. You can do it. You can take her on.
It's a wormling. She's
Still
like
a
less than a
dragon.
year old, and it's like still.
Well, we would love
Your
for you-
comment is very good.
Thank you.
Would you like to? Where would you like to go? You need assistance.
I can't leave this place.
Why?
Are you cursed?
Why?
No. Roll an Arcana check.
Arcana 18.
There's a ward across the entire area of Waterdeep that won't allow dragons to enter.
Oh.
So she can be fine underneath, but there's no way of exiting these tunnels without entering Waterdeep, and the ward keeps her from leaving.
They're pretty smart about that. So how'd you get down here then? Did you come back out the way you came in?
That's what I was just going
Were
to
you
say.
hatched down here?
Came down.
No, she came in, and then the entrance over time was modified, changed as Waterdeep grew and changed itself. And so she no longer
Should have been down here for a year.
Yeah, well,
I know, I'm sorry. I'm breaking down your story here, but
We wanted to help her out. It's very
well,
important. to us.
with all of the earthquakes and other stuff that have been going on, all the tunnels have changed.
okay. Recent changes. Okay.
Yeah.
Good
Still,
save.
the
Good
point
save.
is she can't join you.
Congratulations.
Yeah.
Aw.
Well, why? Well, I mean, okay, she can't join us on the surface, but she can still join us down here, though.
There's not much left down here to do.
I don't care about the ward. I'm going to take her to the surface with us.
Slay the war.
We can try and find another exit that somehow leads
Or that.
outside the city.
All right.
Ooh.
I mean, otherwise, your only way out of here is through that portal to the poop world. Nah, I know. That's what I thought.
She doesn't want to go there, I don't think.
A note about dragons. Large capital assets such as dragons are a good investment, but you need to remember to record them on your balance sheet at the original cost minus depreciation due to the minor dismemberment or occasional consumption of staff.
So, like, you could sell her?
No, well, I mean, the idea is if you're looking at it from a corporate perspective, dragons can be useful,
Oh,
but
okay.
consider the cost of the people who are training and controlling it.
Right, and feeding it.
Yes.
Well, I
Well,
guess it can
this
go
is
find its own
obviously
Or
a
being
kind
fed to.
dragon.
Hmm.
It wasn't a kind dragon. I'm freaking
I would like to let her join our party, but
Yes, come with us, dragon.
I will come as far as I can, but if there's no way out of Waterdeep,
We'll make a way.
we will
We will.
we'll deal with
We
the
will
war.
research the sewer systems, and if we can find a way to create a network of sewer systems that are open, available for you in order to escape. Nobody should be captive,
Or we-
especially down here.
Or we will kill the ward. As an option.
I mean, it's a spell in the entire city.
Oh.
Kind of hard to break.
Well, who's-
Plus,
who
it
did
defends against bigger, dangerous dragons. It's not doesn't discriminate, but you know.
I got you. So
I mean, it does
It
discriminate.
does discriminate.
against dragons.
So
Yes.
we need a way from the down from the sewer outside up to the ground somewhere outside of the city.
Exactly.
Yes.
Either out to sea or out to land.
Mm.
Somebody out from under the walls.
Can
I don't think this
can
dragon
we-
can live down
can
here
we
because
tunnel?
of her life.
Can we dig tunnels? I'm in it for the long haul.
I don't know the
I
spell
don't care
of
how
Old
long it
Earth.
takes.
This dragon is now my sister.
Mhm.
My sister. You're not demonic. I am. Sorry. You're demonic.
Yes, that's very different.
Okay, so Mold Earth is a available wizard spell. If I can find somebody who can sell that to me, I can add it to my spell list, and I can very slowly try to make a tunnel.
Yeah.
How long would
How,
that take?
how far are we from the city's edges?
Don't think deep.
I'm not
nature
exactly
check?
sure, but
Like a nature check maybe of like the path that we've gone and where we entered.
yeah.
That's 21.
I'm pretty sure there's one more area, and then you should be able to find a way back out.
Where is that out lead to?
Still into Waterdeep.
Okay. Anyways,
Early in the computer screen, there's a spot for a character named Arrow, and there's nobody in that spot. It's blank. Arrow is invisible right now.
Very. Anyways, as you enter the next area, this crumbling chamber is dominated by an altar against the far wall, above which hangs some kind of construct gearwork mechanism ending in a massive maul. The wall to the left of the altar has fallen in to spread rubble across the floor. On the floor, near the altar, is a golden device resembling an Ori housing. The device is battered and falling apart, revealing exposed gears and spokes, with its exterior pieces and plating scattered across the floor. Splayed in the ground next to the device is the corpse of a dwarf. In the southwest corner of the room stands a muscular female human dressed in the livery of Waterdeep City Watch. Her eyes are closed and she breathes deeply as though resting.
Okay, really quick, what is the dragon's name again?
Dab Shabbat.
Dab Shabbat?
Yes. D-A-B-S-H-A-B-A-H. Yes.
and we're not going to call her Dab.
No, no one dabs.
No dabbing.
That's terrible.
No. Anyways, to answer your question earlier, it takes me 6 seconds for an action to move 5-foot cube of dirt. I'm going to move 5 feet away. So it'll take me a while. Okay.
I'm going to call her Shema.
Okay. So, what do? You see this room, you see a dead dwarf, you see what appears to be a sleeping female human, the same one probably described by the dragon. She points out, like, yeah, that's the human.
Can I tell how long the dwarf has been dead?
Medicine check.
15.
It's been at least 2 days.
Okay. Did she say how long ago it was that the...
It was a few hours ago that the female human came through.
Okay.
No, a little bit longer, sure. Yeah, I don't know what happened.
I'm going to call out, excuse me, to the human.
No response.
I cast Mage Hand and I poke her.
No response.
I am the bard. I have the personality. I will. What can I do?
Actually, my charisma is higher than yours.
What? That's impossible.
I have a charisma of 18.
Why is that? That I forbid it.
What about, could you...
Identify. Sorry, go ahead.
Divine Sense.
I have identify.
Paladin.
Spell.
Maybe you should cast Divine Sense just in case.
Alright, I cast Divine Sense.
You can detect any celestial fiend or undead.
Within 60 feet.
Yes. Are there any undead nearby? Is this why she's not responding?
Bardic Inspiration. No. I should be using my Bardic Inspiration when you all are fighting. I keep forgetting about it.
Yeah, there's that.
After a long rest, do I get all those back?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I keep forgetting about that. Oh, sorry. Oh, I thought I would have some. I should be able to like talk to you.
So, what are you doing, Jack? You're walking up to this unconscious
Yeah, I
woman?
want to walk up to her and.
Okay.
I already poked her, nothing happened.
Well, first I cast Divine Sense.
Is there any undead?
I can tell the type of celestial fiend or undead within 60 feet. Within 60 feet.
60 feet.
Beyond that.
It shouldn't be hard, there's only 3 options.
Yeah, just looking. There's undead.
Alright. I know the location
Someone beat me to
and
it.
type.
Spirit.
Alright.
Appears to be inside the woman. As Jack approaches,
I am going to say.
Spirit inside the woman.
Well, what exactly does that mean?
And not alcohol.
the woman attacks
Undead.
Jack as he approaches.
Well, I am going to use vicious. I don't know what would vicious mockery give me. Nothing.
It's an attack.
Let's see. First attack's gonna miss. Second attack.
I'm going to put a 2 on that attack. There. I used one of my portents.
Okay, it misses as well.
Okay.
Why couldn't you put a 10?
I had a 3 and a 2 rolled, remember?
Alright, roll for initiative.
You gotta come back over here.
Oh,
To your seat.
I
To roll
got
for
a-
initiative.
I got an 8.
I got a 2.
I got a rock.
I got it.
No, I mean I got 11. He's got to erase it.
I got another race. And I gotta roll the next one.
Ooh!
I got 20.
Okay, plus.
4.
So 24 for Arrow. Brad?
Dad, 24 for me.
I got 11.
Dad,
Okay.
24
Margaret?
for me.
Good job, baby. That's high.
I got a 2.
2. Jack.
2, 8, 8.
8.
I thought I was bad.
Okay.
Well, I have mine.
Arrow.
9 plus 2.
Go first.
I'm going to use my rapier.
What are you doing?
Use my rapier.
Rapier. Okay, you're gonna run up to the woman and attack her. She's actually leaning against the wall, so you can't really, she'll be on this side. The edge of the room.
Okay.
Yeah.
But it's a melee attack and she's prone technically, right?
Can I get advantage?
That's what I'm saying.
She got up to attack.
Knock her back down again.
Yeah.
Well, you said you were leaning. She was sitting on the ground.
Yeah, and as soon as Jack approached, she got up and attacked him.
Why'd you let that happen?
I think I should
We're-
have
we're both
approached her. Well, we
disappointed.
wouldn't have known.
You
that-
approach the women.
Yeah,
You're the
yeah.
bard. It's kind of
Yeah,
what you do.
That's what I do, yeah. Figured I could, you know,
11
charm
plus
her.
7. Or 11 plus 6. Get your rapier.
That hits.
But it's non-magic rapier.
Right.
So 1d8.
You have a big mouth, kiddo.
She does.
Finally, not 3.
Yeah. So what'd you get?
5 plus 4.
9.
Alright.
I already knew that.
Nice. Nice.
I already knew that.
Good job.
Okay.
Thank you.
Next is her.
You're gonna leave.
She will attack
Because
Jack again.
Oh boy. 7, 12, about.
First attack's a
15
natural
minutes
20.
ago. Natural 20.
Oh.
Yep.
I'm sorry I wasn't there to catch. I saw the 3 I could put a foot on that.
Oh.
I had no idea.
That's not. I'm only down to 12 hit points.
Oh, I'm sorry.
I'm gonna end up passed out again.
Deal twice the maximum result of your damage dice roll in a major injury chart.
Oh my gosh.
The maximum result would be
10 minutes.
16 damage.
And he's
Oh
unconscious.
my gosh, I am unconscious. Well, I've only got 12, so I'm minus
Yeah.
4.
No, you're it's just
No,
put
you're
it
just
on
zero.
unconscious.
Zero.
We don't do zero. We don't do.
Okay, so I'm at 0. I'm unconscious. Oh.
Unless you take like the same amount of damage as your hit points, doubled. So like if you know your maximum hit points was 30 hit points,
Yeah.
and you took 60 in one hit,
Yeah.
that's just sudden death.
You have
Yeah.
disadvantage on Constitution and Death saving throws.
Disadvantage?
Disadvantage. You can roll twice
Oh
and get a
my!
lower number.
And you're already going to be making saving throws.
Your second attack is an automatic failure. So you
Wow.
mark. She had 2 attacks. Mark it 1 failure because you're already down.
Oh my gosh.
She's vicious.
Somebody kill this lady and then heal me. Yeah, something.
Elmer's the healer, and then I'm gonna.
Next is Rad.
Rad, okay. I'm going to quickly hand off my one healing potion to Gorko. Gorko is going to rush over to him and shove it down his throat.
Okay.
Teamwork.
3. 5 hit points.
Alright.
You're no longer dying.
Good. I like that.
You still have disadvantage on your death save.
Oh, that's not good.
So your next
I
long
already
rest.
have a failure.
And
Erase that failure.
Oh, it gets rid of the failure?
Yes, it gets rid of failures.
Oh, that's good.
Then what?
I think this is what your mouth will feel like after breathing fire.
No, after breathing fire, your mouth is covered.
No.
I'm
Rad
going to
fire.
cast Mind Spike on it.
Okay.
It's, again, another concentration spell.
Mhm.
But it's it needs to make a wisdom saving throw.
Okay.
And I'm going to give it a 3.
Okay.
Yes. Replace any attack, check, or save made by you or a creature you can see.
All right.
So it failed to save? Good. 3d8 psychic damage.
Okay.
How much health does this lady have?
1, 3, 1, 5 psychic damage.
Psychic damage.
Uh-huh.
Also know the target's location until the spell ends, but only while the two of us are on the same plane. They cannot be hidden from me.
What's it do till the spell ends?
I know where it is.
Oh,
It can't be invisible to me. If, like, the spirit leaves from her body.
okay. Oh, you'll see it? Okay.
Yeah.
What?
Meanwhile, the arms on the altar move and attack Rad.
Hey, what? Oh no! Where's this altar?
The altar.
Dragon lady, please help me!
The altar is in the back corner of the room, but the arms are able to stretch and reach the entire room.
Well, that's just not fair, but fine, whatever.
It's not fair to that single monster.
So first attack is only a 10.
That will miss.
Okay, second attack.
I feel unfortunate I used up both my portents now.
Yeah, that's a 23.
Oh my gosh.
It's only 13, yes!
Okay.
It'll hit all of us.
Rather.
You take 6 bludgeoning damage as
Okay.
huge metal contraptions of arms slam into you.
In your
Wow.
No, not my uglyful face.
face.
Mm-hmm. So,
You're
for
green.
reference, I'm just going to put this...
Hey, I spent years being red. This is fine, I don't care.
grab a thing
It's
here.
been 4 months.
4 months, yeah. Ah!
That's going to represent the altar in the corner of the room, which is now in initiative order
Is it
and
in our
attacking.
face?
It's basically an immobile, gigantic set of arms that can hit anyone in the room.
Well, the arms are mobile.
The arms are mobile, yeah. Otherwise,
Okay.
the body itself is in that corner.
Ow! Somebody break that?
Jack, it is your turn.
You're awake.
Slice it.
I'm awake.
You're awake, you are prone on the ground.
Well, not sure what.
So that means stand up.
Yeah, I guess I would like to stand up.
Okay.
But then people will attack you.
I have alchemist fire. Can I use it against this?
You're right in front of her. You probably splash yourself in
Here's
the
some mushroom
process.
falling for it.
And me.
Would it hurt the altar? Is the altar stone?
Make a nature check.
So 4 plus.
Goes metal, clockwork.
What's my nature? 3. So 7.
It is a clockwork construct.
So it's not alive.
Would it be susceptible to acid?
Make a nature check.
Fire.
Well, he's the one making the check.
Yes, well, you don't get any more information than that. You
Okay.
Clockwork, so made out of wood and metal?
mostly metal.
I don't want to waste it. Don't want to waste a bomb if it's not going to help. Fire, it's not going to help. I guess I'll just hit the lady with my rapier.
Hit her in the face.
Or you can use your vicious mockery. We have disadvantage on its next attack. It probably does less damage, but having a disadvantage against you will probably be a good thing at this point.
Yeah, that's not a bad idea. Okay, I'll do vicious mockery.
Okay. That way,
it
it needs to make a wisdom saving throw.
Okay.
What's your spell save DC? It's right under the word proficiency language. On the bottom.
So what type of damage is it considered?
Psychic.
Psychic? Nothing happens.
Oh. It's immune to psychic damage? Does it also not have the take the disadvantage then?
Nope.
Oh.
Well, that's a bummer.
Well, we learned a thing.
That's true. That's true.
Okay, Mogram, this is your turn. Jack did nothing.
I did nothing. Yes. As usual. Hey, what? That's not nice.
Well, wait a minute. My mind spike also did psychic damage then.
To her, not to the.
Oh. Well, no, you were
No,
attacking.
I was attacking her.
Oh,
Yeah.
I misunderstood. Sorry.
Yeah, he was going through the alchemist fire on that, and then he changed his mind.
Okay.
Attack
Yeah,
her.
yeah. The mind spike. The
Yeah.
monster moniker would work on her. I thought you were attacking the statue.
Yeah. So
No.
So what?
No.
So spell save DC.
And she
14.
rolls the spell
14.
save.
Okay, yeah.
14.
She fails.
So it's 1d4.
Okay, 1d4 damage, and then she also gets disadvantage.
Yep.
Next attack. Yeah.
1.
1.
'Cause I gotta.
What? How did you insult her?
Not very well, obviously.
Yeah, you are not very attractive to the general population. That's a very good insult.
You are dead.
You are dead with the spirit that we're gonna
You must die.
make leave you anyway. So there. Take
Okay.
that.
So, Mogram, what would you like to do?
I will attack the woman with my long sword.
Long sword? Okay.
What?
I'm going to use
Yes, we
Divine
do.
Smite. 5 plus 7?
That hits.
Alright.
Well,
One slashing damage, but then I had 5 plus 2 plus 8 radiant damage.
Okay.
so 15 plus 1.
Did it seem
Oh,
more
15
susceptible to the radiant damage?
No.
Oh. Good shot though.
Still up.
Oh, she was moved up closer then?
Oh,
She
yeah.
attacked?
Yep.
Does,
Back
the,
to the top.
does the dragon have a turn?
Does Shaba have a turn?
You have to look up her stats too.
Shaba. Her full name is
okay.
Dab Shaba. But I think that. So Shaba.
Call you Shaba for short. Shaba for short.
Got stats for a brass dragon whirling?
I'm checking.
Yeah, because I don't want to flip multiple sections of
I
this
understand.
book here.
Close it in the box.
Brass dragon warbling. There we go.
Okay,
I got it.
fine.
All right.
Use it.
Great. Now I gotta run 3 characters. All right. She's going to use her breath weapon on the device.
Uh-huh.
Yes.
On this creature?
On the device.
On the device.
The creature's surrounded by allies.
Right.
Um,
What damage does her breath weapon do?
fire.
Okay.
Okay, so fire breath exhales a fire 20-foot line that is 5 feet wide. Each creature needs to make a DC 11 dexterity saving throw. I gather the base of it is stationary.
It's a stationary.
So it would automatically fail its dexterity saving throw?
Yes.
Okay, good. Then it takes 4d6 fire damage.
Okay.
Huzzah. 3, 1, 2, 1. 7?
Yep. Still up.
And it does not say that she has a multi-attack, so that's it there.
Yep.
Yeah.
Thanks.
She's going to stand in between me and the fist thing. Yes,
How
'cause
nice
she
of her.
sees how small and weak I am, and
Very
she has
good
pity on me.
nature.
Yeah.
Good
Yes.
Sure
nature.
she does.
She only has 16 hit points, guys.
Wow.
16
we
hit
gotta
points for a
protect her.
dragon.
You better protect
Arrow.
her.
Thanks to the top. Do something.
Arrow, kill this lady. Do you have anything that could take that device out? Just try to finish off this lady with the spirit in her.
Rapier? Nine plus 6.
15.
That hits. Roll.
D8.
Yep.
Five plus 4.
9.
Roll perception check.
I mean, roll your perception.
D20.
Yep. Plus 4. 12 plus 4.
Okay. You notice that just as your arrow strikes her, the spirit leaves, and she returns to her own faculties.
Because it's not fighting her.
And she turns to the news. Oh no! And she falls over dead.
Aww, sweet. So,
Yeah.
in effect, we killed an
Cast-
innocent person.
Cast lay on hands. 1 hit point. Save her.
Fine.
Healer!
I'll give her 1 hit point.
Isn't that on her turn? Not.
Fine, on her turn, yeah, but whatever that is.
We'll wait until then. She may not survive. Let's see. Next is it is her turn.
The spirit's turn?
Just wait till her turn.
The spirit is apparently just gone now, and so now she is. She pulls out a potion of healing from her own pouch and drinks it.
Okay.
Who does? The lady?
The lady, yes.
Okay.
I thought you said it was a fatal blow.
Well,
Almost. Almost fair.
Okay.
actually, she only had like 1 hit point left. Yeah,
Okay, so it wasn't fatal.
it wasn't fair.
Okay.
No.
There's distinctions here.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes. Meanwhile, Rad.
Yeah. Yeah, let's see. I'm going to...
What do you think the magic missile thing with Jim's, was it Jim's magic missile?
Jim's Magic Missile, yes.
What are we
Actually,
gonna do against the Dragon?
I'm still concentrating on that Mind Spike, though.
Uh-huh.
Where did she go?
Spirit?
Yes! My Mind Spike was on her.
Because he can see it. You can see it, right?
I mean, I can detect where it is, like a, compass or,
Yeah.
GPS.
As
You are 10 meters away from your destination.
As far as you're concerned, you're still targeting the woman.
Okay, I was targeting her.
Yeah.
Okay, that's fair. Because which of us was decided that she was possessed? Yeah, you were the one that knew that she was possessed. Okay. I wouldn't have known that directly. Okay. I saw her attacking us.
Uh-huh.
That's fair. Okay. I know where she is.
Yeah.
I see that she stopped fighting and everybody else stopped fighting her.
Yes.
So I dropped that concentration then.
Okay.
And I'm going to... Yeah, let's cast Jim's Magic Missile again.
Okay.
I'm going to cast it at 2nd level this time.
Mm-hmm.
Because I'm running out of slots. So, what does casting at a higher level mean? Adds an extra attack to it?
Yeah.
I gather?
Yeah.
Okay.
Just spells in this very book.
Yes. Go figure. It's not something I have in my app. First attack. That's only going to be a 10. Against the...
That misses.
Okay. Second attack. That's a 19.
That hits.
One hit. Third attack. 18.
Hits.
2 hits. That's third attack, right? Fourth attack.
I thought it was 3 initially.
Well, I'm casting at a higher level.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, so you can't find where the spell is. Pretty sure it works the same way.
It's usually the way it is. Just adds 1 extra. 15 to hit.
Misses.
15 misses. Okay, it's sturdy stuff. Okay, so I got 2 hits there. So 1, 2, 3, 4. That's 12 force damage.
Yeah. Still up.
Okay, and
And it is its turn.
Gorko is going to use a short bow.
Uh-huh.
Gorko short bow. It's going to be a 21 to hit.
That hits.
Yeah, it does.
Gorko, hit something!
Good job, Gordon.
That's going to be 8 damage.
Still up.
Nice.
Okay, and our dragon friend, who apparently I'm also running,
Yeah.
is...
Shama. Kill him, Shama.
Alright, she needs to see if she recharges her breath weapon. She does not, so she's going to go in for a bite attack on it.
Uh-huh.
That's going to be a 6, so that fails.
Nope.
She chips a tooth. Oh.
Yep.
But she's up close to it then, probably.
Yep. Which means it's
Oh, I
the
don't want
arms'
to be close
turn.
to
The
it.
arms are going to attack the dragon.
No, no!
First attack. That is a 12 to hit.
That misses.
Okay, second attack.
Gracie is 16.
That's also a miss.
Nice.
So I just realized something with our friend here. She has a flying speed. She has a walking speed. She also has a burrowing speed.
Ooh. So we could tunnel out of here after we kill this thing.
Just throwing that out there.
Nice.
Wait, how has she not figured this out yet?
Well, we're there to help. So much for intelligent beings, huh? Okay.
She's
Maybe
a baby. She hasn't done it before.
Okay,
Probably should
okay.
her.
No, yeah. We'll help her in any process. I'm just showing now we have something we can do to help her with.
Yeah.
Okay.
Uh-huh.
Anyways, we've done what we can.
Yep, next is Jack.
Okay, I'm going to go ahead. Is she going to move away? As I think I was going to throw my fire thing since her fire hurt it. I was going to throw my...
She's immune to fire.
Okay, so I'll throw my alchemist fire at
Uh-huh.
it.
Completely immune to it?
If she's immune.
So that means I don't have one anymore?
Yeah, it means you used it up.
So...
And you gotta roll a dexterity check.
Alchemist fire. Action to throw.
Plus 3.
Make a range attack. Yep.
Woo! 22!
That hits. Roll damage.
Okay.
1d4 fire damage.
Honey, too.
4?
Yep.
Yes.
That's a lousy...
It's a little bottle of
4.
fire.
At least I got a 4.
Yes.
This is the highest number on
The
my
entire
die.
contraption just collapses.
Woohoo!
It's all. That's what I had.
For a
That's
change,
the 4 damage?
I saved the
Yep.
day.
Okay.
Only had 4 left.
'Cause
Sweet.
You know,
I
it
saved the day!
continues to take fire damage at the start of each of
Only
its
once,
turns.
but I'm
Yeah.
happy.
Well,
Only
So
once
it
that was
per
it.
stays on
turn.
fire.
yep.
I saved the day.
I know.
I'm trying.
So if you want to make a religion check in this area,
Okay.
11. Maybe the paladin would want to help.
religion.
And you didn't go save the day because I wasn't about to die.
I brought the thing down.
16?
Because I
Okay.
used my only...
The altar in front of you is made of granite and covered in runes. It apparently accepts offerings by destroying them with the attacks of the Entropy Guardian that have been hitting you. There's a object, the Ori housing, which basically it was supposed to protect, and anyone related to this. It's supposed to be the ancient power of that which endures.
Interesting.
We've heard that before.
Yes, the one that blessed him.
Yeah. Am I still blessed? I'm not.
No, it doesn't matter.
We rest.
That's
Okay.
You're rested. You know. Apparently,
I
the
won't do
dwarf
that.
tried to take this Ori housing, and of course, like most things you take it out of a tomb, some kind of trigger attacks and killed him.
It's Raiders of the Lost Ark all over again.
Pretty much. You also believe that taking this was what caused the earthquake in the first place. So if you put it back on the pedestal, it won't trigger again.
So one dwarf caused all of this?
Yep.
Dirty
Wow.
little dwarf.
Massive amounts of damage and destruction and chaos. Yeah.
Okay.
Wow.
One
So-
greedy dwarf.
It's fallen down then?
Yes,
Or
it's
just-
fallen down.
Alright. You want to put it back up since you figured it
Sure.
out?
You put it back on the pedestal, it glows. I also need you to make a charisma saving throw as you
Oh.
place it back on.
Okay. You'd be good at that then.
8. I rolled.
Oh.
You are charmed by that which endures.
What does it have her do?
Basically replaces your deity with that which endures.
I did not write down a deity. Oh, worships Bahamut.
Okay.
The god of the dragons, so yeah.
Yeah.
Good dragons.
Yeah.
Apparently, after a day, you can repeat the saving throw in order to regain your senses and stop following that which endures. But as far as you're concerned, you're a paladin of that which endures.
Okay.
It's just that easy to change your legends.
Yeah.
I mean, I didn't really care about that in the first place.
Unless it tries to get you.
Okay,
He's only part-time believer, you know.
the woman is Sergeant Tishi, the one you've been looking for.
Oh, okay.
She doesn't remember what happened after entering the tunnels with Constable Boot,
Oh,
and is really keen on getting back out of here with you guys.
our party grows.
We can't take the dragon out of here. We have to help her burrow out, remember?
Well,
And even then, I want to keep in close contact.
if we help her burrow out, well, assuming we're gonna not just take off and go rogue.
Okay,
We'll
so-
just go along the
so
road,
it's
she'll
Captain-
go
We
by
could
her
take
own.
a goblin
What's her
and a
rank
dragon.
again?
with
Well,
us.
Sergeant.
Sergeant. Okay, Sergeant. He's remembering her name. Sergeant, do you know from where we are right now which would be the shortest direction out of town
Digging
if you were to go?
tunnel.
Well, since the earthquake, a lot of things have changed, but
She can burrow.
hmm,
She just needs to go in the shortest direction, you know?
To the outside of the
Yeah.
spell, the whatchamacallit spell.
The ward.
Because we can't kill the
Maybe?
ward spell, so.
Well, which direction?
there's another pathway out of this that should lead somewhere to the surface. It's just a matter of
Okay.
yeah.
Fine then. We'll get to the entrance or the exit, and we'll get to the exit, and we'll try to find a way outside here of a fastest way route for you to take when we get out. Okay? Sound good?
Oh, okay.
Maybe you could give her a pet or something. I don't know. You know your dragon's work. Anyways, let's go. Oh wait. Does anybody know who this dwarf is?
He's Carahan Colesmith.
Okay. You think he has his driver's license on him?
No, it's just recognizable enough that he's someone from Waterdeep that went through these tombs several days ago, and
Okay. Sergeant, would you be offended if I cast Animate Dead on him?
yes,
Okay.
yes, I would.
Fair enough. You can carry him then.
She's still a member of the City Watch. And
Yeah.
It's like, well,
You can carry him then.
she decides to at least take him to a point where he can make she can make a proper burial within the caverns. So it's like she's not going to take him, but she will inform his family.
What, he should get a proper. There's a graveyard in Waterdeep. I mean, if you want to be a proper burial, you need to carry his body out of here. I ain't going to do it.
Fine.
I could have him
She-
walk out
she
here if you
picks
wanted
up-
me to.
Picks up by the arm and just kind of drags him behind her.
Oh, by the way, we also found your compadre way back there. Maybe we need to go back the other direction.
That's a long way back.
Okay, well, tell your guards where he is over there.
Oh, Commander Boot.
Yes,
Oh, that's a shame.
I know. I didn't animate dead to him either, so don't worry.
Good.
Yes,
Just clears it. He's like, are you a necromancer or what?
I dabbled, but no. Not in the city. I would never do that. Why would I do that? In
Not-
the city.
Not in the city.
Under the city is
It's
stays
a
in the
different
city.
story, yeah.
Even the guard has said that. Like, they don't really care so much what happens underneath the city.
Right,
It's
yeah.
on the surface that's what they have to worry about.
Pretty much.
Alright, I gotta get these kiddos home.
Yep.
So we get out.
So are we gonna stay
With
under there?
Sergeant T, she's saved, or with her body in tow in a convenient cover story. You can make your way back to the out of the sinkhole. If you left any dangers behind, those dangers were... okay, you climb out. Captain Truff is waiting for you alone. Is pleased to see you. She's even more pleased if you rescue Sergeant T.
Wait, so is Shava waiting underneath?
Underneath, yes.
Okay.
Truff asks you to
Stay there,
sign
Shava.
an affidavit confirming you've completely investigated and cleared all the passages beyond the fissure. If you're lying about the success of your mission, you risk a fine, imprisonment, or both.
We succeeded.
We'll be long gone by then. Just kidding.
Well, I think
You must agree to have all the goods you have found beneath the city inventoried. If anyone claims to be the rightful owner of any of the loot, a magistrate might rule if the goods belong to the original owner instead of you.
Have I found a necklace?
Is
Okay.
there
I have a silver necklace.
Garnet?
Just make a note behind, like a little asterisk beside everything you've found since,
Okay.
and potentially you're losing it. You know?
Was that the silver necklace?
Yeah, each of you had, I think, a silver necklace.
Well, is there a statute of limitation on that? Like if we keep it for 6 months and then somebody claims it, is it ours? Or
They
there's
will
3 years from
investigate.
now,
They
somebody
will
says that's mine.
investigate within the next few months or so,
Okay.
and if no owner is found,
Oh, also we found this goblin down here. He had a story. Tell him your story.
Oh, hello. I was looking for things. My master. Where's my master?
after a complex back and forth.
I love you, dude. You'll talk to yourself now, but yes.
Yes.
Trolls Minions in chat. Thanks for the A3 size sheets. Yes.
Oh yes. Very big.
Oh yeah, these are nice.
Big character sheets.
Oh yeah. Anyways, you want to tell them about the dragon?
No.
No.
Oh yeah.
She is ours. She's my sister.
Well, we don't want them to. Yeah, we don't trust them.
We're trying to find first of all, like a map of the city,
Okay.
and B, a good map of the city, not like that huckster that tried to sell
Yeah,
a
real-
terrible map.
real.
And then also, yeah, fine. I was being metaphorical.
No, you're being literal. There's a map of Waterdeep.
Yes, I know. And finally, I also want a scroll of mold earth. Well, you know of a scroll of mold earth? You
No.
know what I'm gonna
No.
find in game? I want a scroll of mold earth. It's a cantrip.
Yeah.
How much will it cost me?
Who are you
I
talking
think they usually
to? Did we
cost
go to a-
50 or something.
50 gold, yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
Almost back.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
So I add that. Could somebody loan me? Yeah, give me 50 gold
Sure,
too.
of
Okay.
course. It's for the good of the party.
I'll do
50
it.
gold. Okay.
I'll give
So I
you
s-
my. Oh, no,
I'm
go
gonna
ahead.
do it.
Okay. I spent 50 gold to buy the cantrip, and I also spent 50 gold then to add to my spell list.
Will they take our necklaces?
They just wanted inventoried. You're still holding on to them for now, but
What if we sold them?
That's what I wanted to do. Sell
Yeah,
them
you
so
can't
they can
sell
never
them.
get their money back.
until they've been identified.
Oh,
Yes.
I have a warhammer that I can sell. That used to be mine until I got my longsword. So I'd like to sell that.
But then you don't know whether or not they're going to be taking the longsword.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's the thing that could happen. Because the longsword you found down there, right?
Yes, anything
Yes.
found down there might
Yes,
belong
might
to
take
someone
it.
else.
There we go.
So hold
So
on to
we'll-
it all.
Well, we have
We'll wait
gold.
on that.
Here's some gold.
Okay. In any case, so with the use of this map, which I have in my hand,
Yes.
and the Molder spell that I have now memorized,
Yes.
I go back down and I assist our new
I go
dragon
back down
friend.
too.
Yes, we
Okay.
all go back
And I
down.
give
first.
Shaba-
Well,
a hug.
let's do that next time because I want to. Or is it just?
We can quickly escape.
Okay.
I try to burrow through.
Uh-huh.
It's
It's going
along
to take
with
about a day to get out
Oh,
of
it'll be a long time. Yeah.
Yeah. Meanwhile, if you want to head back to the Acquisitions Incorporated,
It'll be the next day. I mean,
Yeah.
we're letting her escape first before we go to Acquisition Incorporated.
Okay.
Obviously, right?
I kind of
Right.
want to stay with her though. Like I want to make sure that she stays safe.
So you want to leave?
Yeah, I kind of want to leave
Instead
this
of go back
place
to our
and go
job?
rogue.
Alright, we'll save the Acquisition Incorporated for next time.
Yeah.
At which point, that is actually the end of episode 1.
Okay.
Even though we're on episode 4, or
Yeah.
like part 4, but in terms of the actual missions, that is the for end of the first mission.
Well, thank you for joining us at the end there, Trolls Meeting. We appreciate the view.
Oh yes.
Yes.
Sorry we're wrapping up right now, because kids got to go to bed.
Yeah.
Yes, they do.
And they live over an hour away, so they got to go to bed now.
Well, half hour.
Yeah.
That's still, half hour from now, then getting ready for bed. Might
Absolutely.
as well be over an hour.
Take your water
Until
with
next
you
time,
this time.
happy gaming.
Yes, happy gaming, and our names are above here. It's really
Yes.
Cool. Thank you, David, for that. That is cool.
Sure.